We are back, everybody. What day is it? It's Tuesday, so it's day 2 of the week. Which means we're doing shoulders today. This is day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is day 5 in the gym in 2024. And we are here much later than usual. We're here at night. This is what, 8 something, 8:15? Yeah, 8:23. So the gym is very, very busy. You have to find a nice little corner to record. I shouldn't drink too much. Not just because, we're exercising and working out, but we're about to go upside down. First exercise for shoulders. Might as well just get into it, I guess, right? I don't even know if I can do what I'm about to do, but we're gonna try and do it anyways and see what happens. Why not? That feels very hard. I feel like I need to take my shoes off. Definitely. Because it feels like there's too much friction on the wall. First attempt though, I can't lie. Kind of happy with that. That felt smoother than I thought it would. To be fair, even climbing up the wall felt a lot smoother than I thought, so that's great. I'll be honest, that was my first time doing it, like I said, and I'm actually happy with that. That was a lot more, I wouldn't say easier, but that wasn't as bad as I thought it would go. I feel like my form was absolutely horrendous though, but it's okay. But yeah, how are you guys doing? How's your week been? Honestly, it feels more than just like the second day. It feels like maybe this is the third or fourth. Probably because I'm used to not going 2 days in a row. I'd go like one day, take a break, and then go again. Oh, I really wish I didn't drink that protein shake before now, because I feel like coming up to the week. I know like my range of motion is just the absolute bare minimum. So I don't even know how many sets I'm planning on doing or whatever. It's all right. Worst comes to worst, we'll just hold, we'll just do a handstand hold. I feel like I can come off the wall a little bit though. My balance has improved, even though I haven't actually been actively practicing it. Terrible range of motion, but for the first time I'll take it. There's a lot more tiring though than you'd expect. I mean, I guess it makes sense. You're literally loading most, if not all, your weight onto your shoulders. Oh, so I just had to look back at those reps. If those weren't partial reps, I don't know what was, or what would be. But still, I'm actually very happy with that, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, I guess it's just the thrill of doing the exercise for the first time. Plus, being upside down, all the blood rushes to your head, so it's like, whoa. How many more do I want to do? Let's go for 2 more sets. Throw in a couple handstand holds as well. And then we'll move on to weights. Today's exercise should be short because we're only doing like 3 or 4 exercises in total. Smash the sets out. I'm probably going to be resting the longest during these because it takes the most energy, effort, intensity, I don't know. Okay, let's go. Yeah, that milkshake's definitely coming up. It's like, feels like right here on my throat. Does not feel good, but it's whatever. I really feel like I need to drink some of it. Drink some of my protein shakes. I feel kind of dehydrated already. But I can't, because if I do, I feel sick. So it's a bit of a predicament. I also feel like as well, when I'm in that top position, I can kind of balance off. But in my head, there's this thing where it's like, oh, I'm gonna fall. And as of right now, I don't really want to be doing that. I mean, I don't really want to fall ever. But I want to practice that in a place where, you know, I've got maybe like a mat below me or something, not just a hard floor. Yeah, one of the downfalls of the gym being so busy right now is that there are no mats available, except those right now. This might make my life a little bit easier. I guess we'll find out. Let's just do a freestanding one. If I fall, I fall in it. That's what it is. Now I feel like I can kind of feel my core like bending like that, which obviously we don't want. And I think that just comes from a lack of stability. Like I'm not used to being upside down like that. So I guess that makes sense. I think we'll go for the first main exercise, we'll do rear delts first. Why? Just give my front and middle shoulders a bit of a break, to be fair. Especially after those handstand push ups. To be fair, I'm not even sure if I can call them handstand push ups. Let's call them partials, because that's exactly what they were. Trying to keep my hand as straight as possible. But the problem is, my hands are still kind of tight from when I last trained biceps, which was a fair few days ago. But even then, I still can't straighten them as much. Well, I can't straighten them fully yet, and I'm not too sure why that is the case. Someone's gonna walk by and be like, yo, why is this guy filming his back? Honestly, because it's a busy gym, I don't really want to get in the way of anyone else's workout. So I'm just gonna work with what I've got and just record like that. Besides, even if I don't record both sides, you know, it's okay, it's not the end of the world. The main thing I'm here to do anyways is get my workout done, right? And as long as I do that, I'm not really fussed, I guess. I feel like without the stability component of holding on or something, that really targets my, I don't even want to say obliques, which is not, but it's just my midsection. So I really have to stabilize like that. And it was actually kind of beneficial as well, seeing like me doing it from behind on my right side. All right, let's go again. I feel like I should maybe 6. Do it a little bit lower, like 45 degrees here. That looks better, he says. Does it feel better though? I'm honestly not too sure. But something's getting tired out. More specifically, something in the back of my shoulder is getting tired out. So that's a good thing, I guess. I'm on 3.4 right now. I'll go up to 5 point whatever the next weight is. Take a little bit of a longer break, and then we'll try and aim for 6 to 8. Maybe I'll go to 7. Nah, 7 would be overkill. Especially because I've never done this exercise before. So this is my first time doing exercises. I want to be able to make sure I get the form down correctly. Or at least as close as I know how to get it correct, if that makes sense. If I do this, I can kind of feel my rear delts more. Yeah, I do not like the gym right now. It is way too busy for my liking. Not even in terms of like recording content and stuff. It just feels a lot more hectic right now. Sorry, I get to see a variety of different people. It keeps it interesting, I guess. Keeps it fresh. What I do like about shoulders though, like I said, there's maybe like 3 or 4 exercises that I'll be doing. So it's a relatively short day. It's probably my shortest day out of any of the days that I would be going, or any of the body parts I will be hitting. I guess not reassuring, but it's kind of nice to know in my head. Just one more. Yeah, that's fine. Come on, last 6. 1. I realized the last set I was doing it, my arms were going higher like this, and it wasn't level. I need to at least make sure my shoulders stay consistent with my arms. It's not like a huge mistake, but it's just better to stay more consistent. Three more. I don't know, should I do partials on these? I literally could not get the weight up anymore. So I think that's okay. Rest a little bit more, do 2 more sets. Oh, if there's 7s, I might go up to 7s. Purely because I can do, that's 2 sets where I've done 10 consistently, or up to 10 reps. So I have 2 more sets anyways. Even if I stick with the 6s, I'll be okay with that. It's my first time hitting shoulders, specifically shoulders, after a very, very long time. So here's what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. My form is starting to break down a tiny bit. Next. Now I started to swing a little bit. End of that set. I want to try and maintain like as strict of a form as possible while I'm doing it. I know obviously cheat reps aren't the worst thing in the world. And to be fair, they're quite good, especially getting you past failure. Because once I can't go up like this with strict form, if I do cheat reps a little bit, you know, I'll still be getting the weight up. It won't be as efficient or as optimal as doing it without cheating, but it's still a movement and still force I'm generating. So it's not the worst. But ideally at this point, I don't want to be relying on cheat reps to get up. I want to be doing it with as strict form as possible. Also, for some reason, whenever I'm doing the reps, I automatically just look down. Even if it's not my head, my eyes just automatically look down, which is a little bit annoying because I want to look at myself in the mirror and see what my form is like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, my left or forearm feels like it's going there before my shoulders. Not by a huge amount though, only by a little bit. So it's not like, no, it's calm. It's not like the worst, but it does limit my shoulder and how much I can push myself. It's kind of annoying. Oh, come on, just squeeze out like 3 more, get to 10. Oh yeah, that is my left forearm. Oh, that is very annoying. That was 4 sets though, so can't be too disappointed. Yeah. I feel like I must be doing something wrong if the tripod's in the same height as me. It's all right there. Damn. I know this was obviously a shoulders workout, and my shoulders do look a little bit more rounded. Or not a little bit, they look a lot more rounded and a lot more defined compared to normal. But at the same time, I can't neglect the pump that I've gotten. 45-minute workout. I can't neglect the pump that I've gotten, like in my forearms and my arms as well. It's obviously, it's not like anything huge. Still, just out of breath, can't talk. Guess like that sometimes though. But no, honestly, there is still more definition compared to normal, which is obviously what we're looking for as well. I feel like I need to work on that rear delt activation a little bit more. You can still see it a little bit, but I don't think it's anything incredible. Not yet anyways, but I need to build that up in the first place because I haven't specifically trained my rear delts before as well. So I recognise obviously that it's not like there's anything necessarily there to be pumped in the first place. Oh. I'm just trying to wonder if I do go across. I guess it would be this part. I'd assume that's the rear delt. If I'm wrong, please do correct me. But definitely a lot more pumped. No, I'm happy with that. Short workout, but effective. And I did handstand push-ups for the first time. Okay, partial reps. But still, I honestly was not expecting to have that strength in the first place to be doing those handstand push-ups. And I feel like I've taken up too much time. So let's just wrap this up. Nice.